The truth is, rinsing broccoli under running water doesn't clean what's hidden deep inside. Hi everyone, my name is Nancy. Broccoli may look very clean, but those tiny florets can still hold onto dirt and residue that regular water simply can't wash away. In this video, I'll show you how to clean broccoli easily and naturally using simple ingredients you already have at home. It only takes a few minutes, and it helps you feel more confident about the food you're serving to yourself and your loved ones. Let's get started. Before talking about how to wash broccoli, there is something just as important that is often overlooked, and that is how it is stored. Many people want their vegetables to stay fresh, safe, and full of nutrients, but small habits can quietly work against that goal. However, with just a few simple steps and ingredients already available in the kitchen, broccoli can keep its green color, crisp texture, and fresh flavor for many days without using any chemicals. A very common mistake happens right after bringing broccoli home. Broccoli is often placed directly into the refrigerator, usually sealed tightly in a plastic bag. It may sound correct, but this is often the reason broccoli quickly turns yellow and soft. The broccoli stem naturally holds moisture, and when that moisture is trapped in a cold, enclosed space, it creates the perfect environment for spoilage. Broccoli is still alive after harvest. It continues to breathe. Without airflow, it loses its fresh green color and freshness much more quickly. Another detail many people do not realize is the effect of nearby fruits. Apples and bananas release ethylene gas, which speeds up aging. When broccoli is stored near them, wilting happens even faster. Proper storage does not require anything complicated. First, gently wipe the stem dry with a clean towel, then use a toothpick to make a few small holes around the stem. These tiny holes allow moisture to escape and help the broccoli breathe. Next, loosely wrap the broccoli in dry paper or a paper towel. Place it into a zip bag, but leave it slightly open instead of sealing it completely. Finally, store it in the vegetable drawer, away from fruit. With this gentle care, broccoli will stay crisp, bright in color, and fresh for 3 to 5 days. Once the broccoli has been stored properly, the next step is washing it the right way before soaking. It is important to first cut the broccoli into smaller florets. This step may seem simple, but it makes a big difference. When broccoli is left whole, water cannot reach the many tiny gaps hidden deep inside the florets. By separating it into smaller pieces, the cleaning solution can flow through every crevice, helping remove dirt from the inside out. As a bonus, this also helps the broccoli cook more evenly later on. After cutting, prepare a large bowl or basin. Add enough clean water to fully submerge the broccoli. Then add 3 common kitchen ingredients: a small amount of salt, a little baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Gently stir the water so everything dissolves evenly. Place the broccoli florets into the mixture and let them soak for about 10 minutes. During this short soaking time, each ingredient quietly does its job. The flour helps absorb dirt and draws out tiny insects that may be hiding deep inside the florets. Salt helps with gentle sanitizing and can loosen any eggs or residue clinging to the surface. Baking soda works to neutralize acids and reduce leftover chemical residues. Together, these simple ingredients create a powerful but natural cleaning solution. After soaking, gently move the broccoli around with your hand. At this point, the water often turns cloudy, and small particles may be seen floating on the surface. This is usually the moment that makes people pause, because it shows clearly what was hidden before. Seeing the result with your own eyes builds real confidence in this method. Pour out the dirty water and rinse the broccoli several times under clean running water until the water runs completely clear. A small colander can make this step easier and faster. Do you usually soak broccoli this way? Or do you have a different kitchen tip that works well for you? Feel free to share your experience in the comments. After washing the broccoli thoroughly, the final step that truly completes the dish is blanching. This is a simple step, but it makes a clear difference in both color and nutrition. Blanching helps broccoli keep its bright green color, crisp texture, and fresh flavor, instead of turning dull or becoming too soft during cooking. In the past, I often put broccoli into a pot of cold water and then started heating it. The result was broccoli with uneven color and a slightly bitter taste. After learning this gentle blanching method, that problem disappeared, and I never cook broccoli the old way anymore. To blanch broccoli properly, bring a pot of water to a boil. Add a small pinch of salt and a few drops of cooking oil. The salt helps preserve the natural green color, while the oil helps keep the surface of the broccoli smooth and glossy. Once the water is boiling, add the broccoli and blanch for about 2 to 3 minutes. This short time is enough to soften the broccoli without overcooking it. As soon as the time is up, remove the broccoli and immediately place it into a bowl of cold water or ice water. This step stops the cooking process right away. It preserves the color and keeps the broccoli crisp, not mushy. Blanching also provides important health benefits. Broccoli naturally contains oxalic acid, which can interfere with the body's ability to absorb calcium. Light blanching helps reduce this compound, allowing minerals such as calcium and magnesium to be absorbed more easily. This is especially helpful for maintaining strong bones as we age. After blanching, the broccoli turns a vibrant green, stays crisp, and has a mild natural sweetness. It is rich in vitamin C, fiber, and vitamin K, supporting the immune system, digestion, heart health, and skin. At this point, the broccoli is ready to enjoy in salads, stir-fries, soups, or as a simple side dish. With just a few simple steps, broccoli becomes not only cleaner and safer, but also more flavorful and nutritious for everyday meals. Taking a few extra minutes to store, clean, and blanch broccoli the right way not only improves the taste and texture, but also helps your body get more nutrition from every bite. These are simple habits, but they add up to healthier, more enjoyable meals day after day. I hope this tip makes cooking feel easier and a little more reassuring for you and your family. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.